Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. So today I'm here to unbox and try on the new budget box by PLouise. So this is a kind of a limited budget box that she was doing. It's not like a subscription, but you had to kind of like if you wanted to pre-order it, you had to be part of the mailing list. You get it a couple of days before everyone. I think they only had like 1,000 available and it all sold out in the pre-order. So you can see how popular this is. This is £30 and it's got the amount of content inside is worth £70. So the whole point of her making this budget box, she said it's for people who, you know, really want to try out the brand but can't afford it, and so she wanted to do something a little bit special. So yeah, I have opened it already because I wanted to see what was inside, even though Instagram kind of spoilt it for me before I even got the box. They did like a mini video as to what was included inside. When you were checking out, they asked you what shade your eyebrows were, so that was a bit of an indication what was inside. So let me just show you what I got. So the first thing that I'm just going to show you guys quickly, you get a brush. So they do eye brushes as well. I think they do face brushes, I'm not sure, but yeah, this is one of her more recent brushes set. So this is from her cancelled set that came out. So this is kind of a flat brush, as you can see. Just let me just take off the plastic, it'll be easier to see. So it's kind of flat, so it's kind of like an angled brush that you might use to, I don't know really, just kind of sculpt out like a wing or something. So that's pretty cool. This is the 119 brush, so I'm going to be using that today. And then also, actually I'm going to try everything. I'm going to try my best to try everything today if I can. When it comes to the eyebrow products, so you get one of the eyebrow gels, and then you also get one of the eyebrow pencils. And I didn't know which colour to choose because I was kind of in a rush, and I was like, you know what, I want to get this before it sells out. I don't think it sold out as quickly as I was kind of doing it, but it still sold out really quickly. So I chose the shade, I think it was mochaccino, sorry. So it's kind of like a dark brown, which is kind of right for me. And then again, like I said, you get the pencil as well. So you get a spoolie and then you get a mini pencil at the end. I'm going to try and use that today. I don't really do much with my eyebrows because they're just a mess, and to be honest, my eyebrows are black and I chose a kind of lighter dark brown colour, but I'm going to try my best to see how this goes. And if you haven't seen this one before, it's kind of just a brush, it's just like a standard brush. Normally with these brushes they're much smaller, but I think these are a bit more defined. Individually, I'm trying to remember, I think this as a set is £16. I think a brush by itself is maybe £10 or £12. So let's go on to this little packet. So this has got apparently 2 exclusive new products, which is really interesting. So another reason why she kind of did these boxes is because they like to include exclusive products that haven't actually been released yet. So there's 2 eyeshadow bases, or whatever they're called. So there's this new one which is absolutely gorgeous. It's this purple which is called I should probably have looked at it first. I mean, it just says inject colour into your artistry. Probably there's a name on here, but it's just a really dark purple, and I actually want to try this today because it's freaking gorgeous. And then you have another one which is kind of like a khaki green, which is actually called Keeping It Khaki. Why is it? Oh, okay, it's written on here, but it's so dark I can't see. It's called Purple Passion. Literally, I can't see that word at all. It's written in black, but it's like a dark purple background, so I'm not that blind. And yeah, Keeping It Khaki, which is obviously a nice green as well. I'll use this in another video because these won't really work well together. So these are normally like £10 each. So far we've overgone the £30 mark. And then you also get one of their kind of standard bases. So I got Rumour 2.5. I do have one already, but it actually looks a bit different than this. So I don't know if this is anything different compared to the other ones that I've had. And then the last product is a lip product. So I've tried one of her other ones before, the red one, and then this one I've got the shade Classy, which is a really nice kind of, I guess it's like a pinky nude, which I will be trying today. I'm quite excited to try it. It's not really a colour that I go for, but I'm gonna try it today because why the hell not? That's what I bought them for. I mean, you don't get to choose what shades you get in these, which is fair enough because it's like a mystery box. Basically, you're paying for the products, but you're not specifically paying for a specific product. But the fact that you do get 2 exclusive new products, which is amazing, and I'm sure that they will come out individually. I just don't know when. So I'm going to start on the eyes today, and I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to these. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put my sellotape on. I've got my date night palette with me just to see if there's anything that I can use the base, and then go in with the purple on camera, obviously, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I had a look at this palette and I was a bit like, if I was to use Blind Date, I would easily use the khaki green, but I think next time I will do that, so I'm just going to put that away. So I'm thinking of maybe starting with Pillow Talk or Matchmaker to kind of go into the crease and then put the base on top. I'm hoping it's going to work because I'm not very good when it comes to using her base eyeshadows at all. I have a few of them and I have used them on my channel before, but they're very funky to play with. And I've seen so many videos obviously of how to use them, but a lot of people that do use them are obviously makeup artists who have been trained how to use them properly. And I've tried to see as many videos as I can, but I think because it's like a liquid product, it's very difficult for me to kind of see how it works. But I've gone in with Pillow Talk and we're going with a bit of Matchmaker, just kind of a bit on the top as well, just so it makes it a bit more defined. And of course I don't know if this look is going to work, but I just really want to try this purple because it's so gorgeous. So those 2 shades are on. I've not actually tried those shades before and they're really gorgeous. So I am going to go now in with the Purple Passion, and I'm going to start by using my PLouise What a Treat My Base Brush Is. This is from one of their their crisp packets, which you get the green base with, and then you get a brush with it as well. I'm hoping, pray for me. So what I used to do was put it on the back of my hand and then tap it like that, but it stained my hand so much. I do have wet wipes with me, so all right, let's see how that goes, because I just don't want to have purple on my hand for the rest of the week. So that is how it comes out. It's a really gorgeous dark purple actually. So I'm just going to take this flat brush and I'm going to blend it into my hand because they said it's good to warm up the product first. And then I'm going to go basically just on my lid now, and oh wow, okay, straight away that's just absolutely gorgeous. It's going to take it up really slowly. Okay. So far it's come out really nicely actually. I was actually just scared for no reason, but I don't know until I try. I kind of want to keep it like that. That's really nice, even though it's transferring on the top, but that's fine. Just adding a little bit of a wing there. So let's go on to the other side. And all right. Sorry for the noise in the background, of course. This has gone on really easily. I think this is a bit more easier than some of the other ones that I've tried. I don't think this is a new formula, but definitely feels a bit more different. Wow, I'm actually quite surprised that I managed to achieve that. I know it's not anything amazing, but in my book, in my, quality standards, that's the best I can do. All right. That purple is freaking gorgeous, and I love just like these dark purples. And I put the lid back on just because I don't really want it to dry out. I don't think it's going to dry out that quickly, but that's really, really nice. I'm going to have to wait for it to dry down to see if I need to add a shimmer on top, because I don't want it to become a bit more crinkly. So what I'm going to do is actually just try and put on the rest of my face, and then I'll do my eyebrows. I'll try and do them on camera to see if they work. And I'm going to wait for this to settle down. And then when I come back, I'll have pretty much a full face of makeup on. I'll be back. Okay, so I have most of my face on right now, so I'm going to go and try my eyebrows. Like I said, I've got the pencil and I also have the brow gel, I guess it is. Yeah, eyebrow gel. So I'm going to try and use this first. I never know what I'm doing when it comes to my eyebrows, honestly. If I ever do anything to them, it's to kind of shape them, and I occasionally have used like a kind of gel or anything just to kind of suck them down because they are quite wild. So I'm going to go in with the little pencil, and like I said, this is in the shade Macchiato. So I'm going to, yeah, the pencil is so thin, so thin, and I'm going to see if I can just cover in any brow hairs that I'm missing, if I can, if it makes any difference. I think I might have got the lightest shade ever for me. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna even when I like swatched it yesterday, I was like, yeah, this is way too light for me, but we're gonna go for it, and if it doesn't work, then that's fine. Yeah, it's so light for me. Okay. I wish they had kind of like had the shades on there as well. I should have probably looked beforehand, but I didn't realise that we were getting eyebrow products in this. So I'm going to see what I can do with this gel. I hope it doesn't ruin my look, because I quite like this base. So okay, I mean, it's gone in like super smoothly. Yeah, that's alright. Oof. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of product on here, but we're making it work. It's a very subtle amount. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, this is too light for me. Okay. I'm going to try and... I've made a mistake, so I'm going to try and get rid of it up here, just by blending it in a bit. Is it very noticeable? No, that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to go on to lips, and like I said, I do have another one of her lip bases, and last time when I tried the first one, I didn't like the applicator because it's just a bit of plastic, and when I put it on my lips, it just made it go completely insane. So I have a lip brush that I've had for ages. So like I said, this is the shade Classy, so let's just use this on camera because you guys can see what the shade is, even though this is not gonna work, but I feel like we can do it. Oh, this is so peach. Okay, I do love these lip paints, but it's just messy to put on with the plastic. You can barely see it on my lips. You can see it up close, but I think on camera, because it's quite light, I don't think it picks up as well. So let's do... Okay. It's like concealer lips. Oh god. It's a really nice peach, but I just think my skin tone is a bit too light for it. Okay. It's a tad patchy on the lips, I don't know if you can see. Alright, that's probably the best I can do with that. It does look it is a nice shade, but again, I'm too pale for a kind of nude, a peach nude like this. But yeah, this is my finished look using what was in the budget box by PLouise, the eyes, I think I've actually done quite a nice job. Thank you to the sellotape for helping me out as per usual. If you got this box as well, tell me what you got, because I feel like the content is the same but the shades are very different, and things like that. I do think it's worth the money, especially for £30. Like I said, even just getting these 3 products is £30, and then you still get about three more products, which is really good. So I think next month she's going to be doing one as well, so keep an eye out, I guess, because they will go really quickly, and I don't know what's in the next one. But yeah, this is like a kind of close-up look. If you know what else is on my base, I write it in the description so you can see what it is. It's pretty much the same products as my last video as well, but yeah, that's pretty cute. It's a bit different for me, especially just I look a bit different, I look a bit weird. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, because I'm always on there, and I hope you're doing well. Bye.